Understandable. Patrick, you already know about your warrant, right? Okay, well okay, I believe that. But I need you to take your backpack off for me, okay? Take your backpack off for me. Okay, put your hands behind your back for me. Oh, fuck! Shoot you! 244 priority, shots fired. Start medical. I got him. Hey, firm. Start medical. Shots fired. We got one down and in custody. One shot in the arm. Okay, roll on your left side, bro. Hey, stay with me. Roll on your left side. Let me get some gloves. Do we need a tourniquet on anything?
I can't find it. Roll in. Pull down this fence.
Check for exit.
Pull down this fence.
Charlie 250 units arriving. I need you to shut down southbound State Street at Belmont and northbound.
Take your backpack off for me.
No more.
Okay, put your hands behind your back for me.
Bravo TCH COPWATCH.
244 priority, shots fired. Start medical.
Okay, cover him. I'm gonna
I got him.
Confirming.
Watch, I'll F-King shoot you. Cop shoots and kills man running away. A stop for improper bicycle lighting proved fatal after a police officer chose to immediately shoot a fleeing man, killing him. By Matt Agorist, October 5, 2017. Salt Lake City, Utah. Earlier this year, the Free Thought Project reported on the Salt Lake City Police Department's training program, which taught officers de-escalation tactics and how that has prevented their officers from killing since 2015. However, at least one officer has forgotten that training, and a recent killing, captured on body camera, has ruined their non-lethal streak. To make matters worse, this man was attempting to flee when he was killed, and the officer who did it was justified. On Wednesday, the Salt Lake City District Attorney's Office announced that the officer who killed 50-year-old Patrick Harmon, Officer Clinton Fox, was legally justified in his actions. A letter disseminated Wednesday afternoon by District Attorney Sim Gill's office said that after conducting an officer-involved critical incident, OICI, review, the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office has determined that the August 13, 2017 use of deadly force by a Salt Lake City Police Department officer in SIC was legally justified. Advertisement. As Desert News reports, the stop was initiated over improper bicycle lighting. Harmon was initially stopped by police for riding his bicycle across 6 lanes of traffic on State Street near 1000 South and for not having a required tail light, the report states. After giving officers several different names, police learned that Harmon had several warrants out for his arrest. Fox said Harmon seemed emotional, distraught, and nervous, talked about getting right with God, and said he was trying to take care of his warrant, the report states. During the video, we can see Harmon begin to cry as he realizes that he is going to go to jail. Then, all of a sudden, he realized he was not going to go. Read more, Parents on a date were asleep in car when cops arrived and killed them both. Harmon pleaded with the officers not to go to jail. The officers took Mr. Harmon's hands and placed them behind his back. As Mr. Harmon's hands went behind his back, Mr. Harmon bolted from the officers and ran, the report states. As Harmon tried to flee, he appears to briefly turn back toward the officers for a split second, a decision which would end his life. Fox said Mr. Harmon came at the officers with something in his hand. Officer Fox said he was terrified by how close Mr. Harmon was to the officers when Mr. Harmon stopped and turned toward them, the report states. Officer Fox said he feared if he didn't immediately use deadly force, Mr. Harmon was going to stab him and slash or the other officers. Fox fired his weapon 3 times, according to the report. Officer Fox said that in 10 years of law enforcement and 2 military deployments, it was the scariest situation he had ever been in, investigators wrote. While the video does show Harmon turn back around, neither of the other officers felt they needed to resort to deadly force. In fact, had Fox not killed Harmon, the other officer's taser which was deployed could have brought him down without incident. Police Chief Mike Brown issued a statement saying he and the department trust the process and support the decision from Gill's office. I believe our officers have the training, judgment, and ability to make split-second decisions in dynamic situations, Brown said. According to City Weekly, Harmon's sister, Antoinette, who drove 1,300 miles along with 8 other family members to attend a rally for her brother, recalled Patrick Harmon, 4 years her junior, as goofy and remembered him as a protector, someone who defended his only sister whenever needed. Read more. Cop shoots unarmed man in the back, pepper sprays his dying body, then runs away.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com, where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12 1,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know, too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So Thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.